The Dallas Mavericks have defeated the Los Angeles Lakers 118-97, and it's finally happening. The Dallas Mavericks have snapped their 5-game losing streak. We're currently on a 1-game winning streak. We're 21-16. We're currently the 5th seed at the time of this recording, and even though the rest of this month still looks pretty tough for the Dallas Mavericks, without Luka Doncic, without Kyrie Irving, and without Daniel Gafford in the meantime, the Dallas Mavericks have finally scored themselves the first win of the new year, and it is a big one. The Dallas Mavericks came out with the right energy, firing on all cylinders, playing good defense, playing great offense. Everybody contributed, and the end result was a much-needed win. So in this video, we're going to take a look at the box score, see what really happened in the game, what looked good, what looked bad, and of course, who stood on business. But how's it going, everybody? My name is Marcel Martin. This is Mavs Digest, bringing you the latest news on everything Mavericks related. And before I get started with this video, make sure you like this video. The last video only got like 150 likes. I understand the Mavericks were on a losing streak. You probably don't want to watch anything Mavericks related, but I promise you, the more you like this video, the more wins that we're going to get. But in tonight's game, we started off with the right energy, hitting a few shots, playing some good defense. We did get outscored in the first quarter, but everything didn't look too bad. The score was 27-24. The Mavericks were still hanging in there. Like I said, the defense was good. The only player on the Lakers that was really much a threat for the majority of the game was Anthony Davis. And even so, Maxey was playing good defense at the rim. Derrick Lively, who was in foul trouble, was still playing good defense at the rim. PJ Washington, it seemed like anybody that we threw at Anthony Davis when he was trying to attack the rim, we were able to contain him. And even LeBron James, as great as he is and as old as he is, he was really showing his age tonight, hitting just the backboard, completely missing. He did have a moment in the third quarter where LeBron tried to just take over, but it just wasn't enough. The Dallas Mavericks were playing a great version of team ball that I feel like we haven't seen since we had both Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic in the lineup. The ball was moving around. Guys were hitting shots. There was a moment in the third quarter, the Lakers called a timeout. Right after the timeout, boom, 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 boom. 4 made consecutive threes from the Dallas Mavericks. They had to call another timeout. And ever since that little 4 3-pointer stretch, the Dallas Mavericks were off. We had a huge lead, up by at least 13 going to the fourth quarter, and the rest was history. This game was an excellent version of the Dallas Mavericks that, like I said, we haven't seen in a very long time. Guys were playing defense. Ball was moving around. Shots were falling. We were getting to the free throw line. Everything that could go right did go right for the Dallas Mavericks, and I think Spencer Dinwiddie himself had a pretty good revenge game against the Los Angeles Lakers. But if we take a look at this box score today, PJ Washington had 22 points, 1 steal, 8 rebounds, was 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 of 3 from the 3-point line. PJ hit every single 3. It was 9 of 14 from the floor. He only had 7 points in the first half. He was looking kind of rocky, and we were all saying in the chat, PJ needs to step up. He needs to hit more shots, be more aggressive, and we'll be fine. Lo and behold, he must have been listening because that's exactly what happened. Naji Marshall, on the other hand, didn't really have the best offensive game, but he was playing good defense. He was facilitating. There were some bright spots to his game, but tonight he only had 7 points, 1 steal, 2 assists, 5 rebounds, was 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 6 from 3, and 2 and 11 from the floor. But like I said, there were some things that he did do right. Just the offense just wasn't there. And Derrick Lively, in 19 minutes, had 7 points, 3 assists, and 6 rebounds. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 of 3 from the floor. Didn't take a lot of shots. He did have 5 fouls. He got into foul trouble pretty early in the third quarter. And for the majority of this game, we went small ball. Derrick Lively only played 19 minutes. Maxey played 29. And we did not have Daniel Gafford tonight, as he's still out with that ankle sprain. They did say it's day today. He should be back Thursday. Fingers crossed. But today's game was completely different from the game we saw yesterday. Jason Kidd had a game plan. Small ball, and it worked. Props to Maxi Kleber. All the defense in the world was on display tonight, and it definitely helped us win this game. And just continuing with the box score, Spencer Dinwiddie completely turned around. Yesterday, he only took 3 shots. Tonight, he took 15, and he had 19 points, 1 steal, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He was 1 of 5 from 3, but 8 of 15 from the floor. I love what I'm seeing from the Smoothie King. And Klay Thompson had the heater tonight. In 29 minutes, he had 13 points, 1 steal, 2 assists. He was 3 of 6 from 3 and 5 of 10 from the floor, 50% down the line. I love to see it. And off the bench, like I said, Maxi Kleber in 29 minutes had 5 points, 1 steal, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 of 1 from 3 and 2 of 3 from the floor. And we were playing Maxi at the 5, and it was working. Like I said before, Maxi, Derrick Lively, even PJ were playing excellent defense at the rim. No one could really score on these guys. We were making Anthony Davis look very, very bad. bad. Even LeBron James was having a hard time scoring in the paint. And that team defense that we had, even Quentin Grimes on the floor on defense was being very vocal, switching back and forth, telling guys where to go. Without Luka and Kyrie, without Daniel Gafford, with all the injuries and illnesses that we have, that's what we need on a nightly basis, not just from Jason Kidd, which he did do better tonight, but that's what we need from the guys on the floor. We need somebody to step up when our best guys aren't there. Someone's got to step up. Someone's got to be vocal tonight. To me, it was Quentin Grimes for sure. And to wrap up this box score, Omax, he played 4 minutes, and I kind of want to see more of him because he did look good. He had 3 points, 1 assist, and 3 rebounds. All in 4 minutes, was being very active. I did see him on the bench with his ankle wrapped or his foot wrapped with ice. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Dwight Powell in garbage time had 0 points, but he had 1 rebound. Quentin Grimes in 29 minutes had 23 points. Our leading scorer with 23 points had 1 steal, 6 assists, 9 rebounds, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 6 of 11 from 3. He was letting that thing fly. And 8 of 17 from the floor. Even though Quentin Grimes didn't necessarily have the best game yesterday, he overall is on a large, not really a large stretch, but a good stretch of games of just being a great bench piece for us. A lot of times we say how Najee Marshall is our 6th man. Well, lately it looks like Quentin Grimes is our 6th man. 23 points off the bench. Insane. Brandon Williams in garbage time got 4 points. And Jaden Hardy in 22 minutes. The defense wasn't horrible tonight. He looked pretty good, had 15 points, 1 steal, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. All in all, the Dallas Mavericks looked very, very well. And I normally say only one person can stand on business, but I got to give a shout out to the whole team. In reality, everybody who played stood on business. PJ Washington, Derrick Lively, Najee Marshall, Spencer Dinwiddie, Klay Thompson, Maxey, Omax, Dwight Powell, Quentin Grimes, Brandon Williams, and Jaden Hardy. Anybody who stepped on the floor stood on business. Shout out to you, Jason Kidd. I've been kind of harsh on you the last few days. I just wanted to see you do better so the team can do better, and we definitely saw it today. The Los Angeles Lakers may not be the best team in the league. They were up on us. They were a few seeds ahead of us before tonight's game. But like I said, after tonight's game, we are now the 5th seed, but that can quickly be taken away from us. And a few things I want to show you really quick. For Mark Followell saying not only did the Mavs end their current losing streak tonight of 5 games, but also ended a 10-game slide in games without both Luka and Kyrie dating back to April of 2023. Not many games do we play without Luka and Kyrie since April of last year, almost a full year ago. 10 games. 10 games lost without both of them, and we finally got the dub. Definitely much needed. I think without Luka and Kyrie, the team will slowly but surely learn how to play without our best players. How do you play with each other? How do you get Najee involved? How do you get Grimes involved? How do you get Klay going? We all say how Klay really does need Luka or Kyrie there to create for him. Can't really create for himself, but maybe that's something that Klay has to figure out. Maybe Klay needs to figure out, hey, if I attack the basket, if I try to hit a midi, create for myself, that can help other guys get more open as the defense has to focus more on me. And the same goes for Grimes. If he's going 6 of 11 from 3, the defense has to hone in on that, and that'll leave somebody open. So shout out to the team from top to bottom. Everybody looked great. And the last thing I want to leave you guys with is this. Quentin Grimes with 23 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 6 of 3 from 3. PJ Washington, 22 points, 8 rebounds, 9 of 14, 3 of 3 from 3. Spencer Dinwiddie, 19 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds. And Jaden Hardy, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 6 of 11 from the floor, 3 of 6 from 3. Definitely stood on business, the entire team from top to bottom. But like I said, we do have a game on Thursday against the Portland Trail Blazers. Feels like this is our 3rd or 4th game. I think it's our 4th game against them already this season. Got to make sure we get the dub. We should have Daniel Gafford back. That, like I said, they're saying that his injury is day-to-day. If he comes back, that's even better. Don't expect Luka or Kyrie to be back. Expect Kyrie to be back in the next 2 weeks. Expect Luka to be back in the next month. But if we can find ways to win, if we can find ways to just get the most out of this team and the players, I think we're going to be okay. But we got to take it one game at a time. This win definitely means a lot for the team. Means a lot more than if we lost. But the rest of this month is going to be tough, and the team has their work cut out for them. But I believe in this team. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Do you think everybody stood on business, or do you think there was only one that stood on business? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. We can have a conversation about it. But that's what I got for you guys today. Thank you for making this far to the video. Make sure to check out our Twitter and Discord. Links in the description below. Consider becoming a channel member. We are doing a giveaway on this channel every single month. The only way to enter our giveaways is become a channel member of any tier. But until next time, y'all take care. Drink water. Peace.